and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So we have water and air love connections for the week of September 8th through the 14th. Whoa, that was heavy. We're doing past connections, so those dealings with past, somebody from your past, current for those of you that are in a current situation, a relationship, and then future for those of you that are single or are considering getting into the dating scene. I'm sorry, guys. And for those of you that are new, I get my messages. All my senses are used. My my emotions, my physical body. I hear things. I smell things. And as soon as I said water and air, my heart just sank. Like, whew. Okay. So for past, those dealing with somebody from the past, spirit, what do we have? The rose, the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. What is in the shadow side for either or both? Downcast pride. Whew, that was heavy. Someone is seeing the truth about somebody that they were dealing with from their past. Somebody is seeing the manipulation, the tactics, and I hate saying this about people because I don't like using those words, but it's like somebody seeing like the ugliness, not the physical ugliness, but the way that somebody just used them. We have the shadow side, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Swords, King of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody went through the ringer with someone here. There was, and usually when I talk about third parties, I talk about everything, like not just cheating. We're talking about like just making anything else other than the relation, like not making the relationship a priority, right? Not spending time together, etc. But this is like somebody that had like a secret family. And this doesn't have to be just a male that did this. This can be a female. Or somebody was cheating with multiple people. Someone may have had a sex addiction, I'm picking up. This here is heavy. But someone is finally getting clarity as to why this didn't work. And that person that is getting clarity was a person that was always either attacked or always blamed for the relationship not working. But it's like you're seeing it, and it's like there's no turning back from this, if that makes any sense. There is no more excuses that you can make for this person. And I feel that realizing that really is really taking an emotional toll on you. They may have cheated either with a family member or with one of your family members or the other person, whatever. Vice versa, whoever it is that's watching. Close friends, co-workers. It was just, you didn't know how bad it was. For others of you, there was this trust when it comes to like money or something like that, and somebody blew like your inheritance or the savings or something like that. But it was like to feel like an addiction, whether it was a sexual addiction, a gambling addiction, or something like that. But there was like a home or a foundation that was destroyed. Alright, Spirit. Whew. Let's go ahead and move on to those of you that are in a current connection. stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. What is in the shadow side for either or both? Revenge. What is this about? So I'm not getting a clear picture for those of you that are in a relationship. Your person may have done something that makes you feel like you have been stabbed in the back or attacked. And you may want, or whoever it is that feels like they've been stabbed in the back is wanting or thinking of a way to get revenge. Now, I'm getting this scenario of like maybe someone doesn't get along with the person that they're with, like with their family member or stuff like that. And the person that person goes back to their family and it kind of lets them know like all your issues and things like that. And that is a huge sign of betrayal in your eyes or that person's eyes. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Wands. But the thing here is, in the King of Pentacles, is that there is no, even though we do have the stabbed in the back, I don't see a breakup. If it is about having issues with the person's family, if that makes any sense. Because I do feel like two people, like somebody's really, like, I feel like there is love here and people are wanting to fix this. So, to clear off from the other energy, this is not about like cheating and stuff like that. It was a betrayal, like you feel stabbed in the back in one way or another. Either because the other person is sharing again, like your personal life or something like that. Or is having an issue with something that you're doing, and instead of talking directly to you, they go ahead and they talk to like their siblings or their cousins or something like that, and you're like, but we are in a relationship, not you, me, and them. You get what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. We have the Four of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Swords. There may be, or there should be, talk about maybe therapy, couples therapy or something of that sense, so that, because I feel like if whoever it is that feels stabbed in the back goes after revenge, then it's going to start this cycle of getting back at each other back and forth, which is not going to end well for neither of you. So however it is that you feel that your person, and then again, I'm not talking about those of you that have been cheated on. That's not the energy that I'm picking up. This is something that you see as a betrayal that maybe your person doesn't. They're used to talking to their family or their friends about their issues, and they didn't know that it was going to be such a big deal. So communication, like talking about it, expressing your concerns or expressing your point of view as to why you have an issue with them. So for those of you that are single, sorry guys, so these cards flipped. For those of you that are single and are getting back into the dating scene, ascending, transcending obstacle, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Those of you that are single are just kind of like, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to meet somebody. I'm ready to open up to allow myself to be in a relationship and a connection. All right, what is in the shadow side for either or both, whether it is you or the person that is coming towards you? Number 18, naked before the stars. The challenge is going to be whether you just started getting to know somebody or when you meet somebody new. The challenge is going to be opening up and letting your guard down. The challenge is going to be, and again, that's either you or both of you. The challenge is going to be not comparing Not comparing the person that you're going to be with people from the past. Not comparing the situations. Leaving the past completely in the past. And giving love a chance. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Hangman in the reverse. They're both in the reverse, guys. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Lovers. So yeah, a lot of you are ready. There may have been hesitation at first as to getting back out there. There's definitely a lot of caution. Again, either your side or both. Really trying to get to know someone before giving them titles, or before allowing yourself, excuse me, the Fool in the reverse. I have to sneeze. Oh, and yawn. Is the sneeze going? Yes, I scared it off. With the Fool in the reverse, I feel that you're not just blinding falling for someone or blinding going into something. I feel that you are going, your next relationship, you are going to take your time. You're not fully giving yourself all the way right away. But just know that when the time comes for you to open up after a while, that you allow those walls that you built to be brought down, if that makes sense. Well, guys, that is all I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.